Deepak, good evening. Well, very happy.
Very
Good
good
afternoon.
evening. Very good evening, Gagan.
Thank you. For me, it's good afternoon. It's nice and sunny, bright here.
Yeah, obviously. I hope there's a difference of 4.5 hours, right?
It's a 4.5 hour difference. That's why it's a
Yeah.
beautiful day outside. So, thank you. Well, Deepak, first of all, I want to say thank you to you for giving me this time. I'm going to be asking only about 4 questions or 5 questions. And shall we begin?
Please.
Thank you. Thank you. So, Deepak, first of all, how long have you been with us in high ticket sales program? How long have you been with us?
As far as I remember, it's almost 3 weeks now, a little bit more than that.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
That's
And yes. And yeah, I joined nearly at the end of May, and I started a little bit late because I was a bit stuck up in my own activities. So it's now 3 weeks. I'm enjoying your program and really learning a lot.
Thank you. Listen, I want to ask you, when I had a chat with you, we had a one-to-one when I was explaining what we'll cover. What was your fears before you came on the program?
Well, Gagan, actually, I am already on to my program and I'm selling it mid-ticket.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is going on very well.
right.
And I was looking for a window to get into high ticket phenomena. But the only thing is that whatever the coaches or whatever the mentorship was available on Facebook advertisements or Insta advertisements. So I had talked with not less than 6 or 7 coaches already.
Right.
Okay, one to one. Yeah, I had a clarity call with them, a discovery call, whatever you call that. And the only problem was that they all had exactly the same pattern. And then you once you become one in the crowd, then you hardly make any money. This is what I feel.
Hmm.
So whatever the questions I had with you were just trying to find out. I was just trying to find out that how you can make me a different type of coach in the market. Because whatever I am giving right now on MedTech, it is quite unique. It
Right.
is so seen by my mentees that they always find it very different and very unique because I'm not onto mindfulness or meditation or affirmation or whatever. Still, I'm a success coach and I'm making them so excited about their goals that they just run towards their goals, though they were stuck up when they come to me.
Sure.
So it
Thank
is
you.
just like, yeah. So there I need something unique because only unique thing can make me further unique into my field. That's why.
Appreciate.
And after having a long discussion with you, and I'm very sorry I had a lot many cross questions with you also, because that was a discovery call. So I said that maybe let me enjoy it fully. Let me discover in totality.
I do
And
it.
then finally, I really found it unique. And I am finding it unique right now because things are totally different. Because most of the high ticket coaches are focusing upon VSL nowadays.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there you just become a person in a crowd, right? You're just throwing your VSR on the Facebook advertisement campaign and you're trying to get the clarity goals.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. But
Thank you.
but from your end, what I am seeing is that first of all, the delivery mechanism which you are using is awesome.
Thank you.
And I'm going to have the same into my this mid-ticket coaching program also.
Oh, please do.
Because yeah, because there you don't have to give everything live, but still you are live.
Thank you.
And you are mentoring people one to one also. There, I really like it.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I
One more
want
thing, one more thing I like to add that though I am also providing one to one mentorship calls,
right.
but still, what I'm finding in your program is that when we are having one to many mentorship calls, like you are having on Tuesday and Wednesday,
Yeah.
they are rather more effective
Thank
because
you.
we are not only getting reviewed ourselves by the mentor, but also by the colleagues, by the co-coaches who are present over there.
That's
So
right.
that actually adds a lot of value to it. And really, yeah. And that's an awesome idea, which I'm going to copy. I'm sorry.
Listen, there's no copy. We are all co-creators. So,
Yes.
you know that I've got a lot of experience in coaching. I started in 2003, and I've learned everything here. You are learning from here. Model it. My main purpose is that you become successful. That's it. If
Right.
modeling my success, my model makes you happy and successful, so be it. I'll help you. I'll hand over the whole thing to you. I have no problem whatsoever. So come and ask me if you get stuck anyway. I'm more than happy to share with you. No, don't do this, Deepak. Do it this way. You'll get more results. So I am, I'm all here for you to support you. So thank you for that. Also, now that you have mentioned quite a few things already, so there's so many people basically are complaining that they don't get hand holding from their mentors, the coaches. And so how do you feel? What's your observation about the way I am actually hand holding the students in my program? So either I believe I've given you sometimes chase to have, hey, how are you? How far are you? And plus, basically, I've spoken to other people as well. So what's your experience when it comes to hand holding?
See, what I'm finding that Gagan is just a WhatsApp away, number one. That is quite, unique in itself, something never saw before. Because I had been into a mentorship program where I created my webinar, and that was actually a marketing mentorship. So there they had made the system in a way that it was very difficult to find the mentor in front of you or having the direct word from the mentor. So that was difficult. So I just did the opposite in my program so that I am available to my mentees regularly. And similarly, in your case also, I'm finding that you are just a WhatsApp away, number one. Number two, you are just a Tuesday, Wednesday away. So yeah, so we are meeting every week at least 2 times, and
And
there we are here. Yeah, and that's much more than required, I hope, because ultimately you are catering to coaches, and coaches just need that kind of mentorship. They don't need to be, handheld into each and every aspect of their arena or in the domain. They just need a little bit of help here and there, but you are providing much, much, much more than that.
oh, thank
And
you.
the way you dig into Tuesday Wednesday calls, in the questions of the people, the way you dig into them and then bring out those aha and wow moments and beyond bulb on moments. I really am enjoying it, though I have not yet attended many of them, but I'm watching all the recordings and I'm finding them really awesome.
Oh, thank
And
you.
I'll just say one word: thank you for being there, because I have taken a very wise decision by taking you as my mentor, and I will really have all the gratitude for you for being there.
Deepak, really appreciate it. Thank you. And last question I'm going to ask you is, there's so many people, they are sitting on the fence. They come in a one-to-one call with me. And since at the moment they don't know me, right? Because I'm from London, 1993, I moved out from India. I've been working here. I've been coaching in India. Oh, sorry, not India. I've been coaching in 7 countries, but apart from India, they don't know me. So they're sitting on the fence. They might be thinking, oh, if I spend money with Gagan, I'm going to lose money again, because they are hesitant to join purely because they had some bad or negative experiences in past with other coaches. So what would you say to them? Um, you know, so they can cross over and say, listen, let's work here. Let's basically join Gagan and let's work together. What would you say to them?
Well, I would love to say one thing that, yes, we always have some negative experience in life, but that does not mean that everything is going to be negative in future also.
Mm.
We just have to be wise enough to look at the entire proposition or whatever the proposal from the coach is, like I did in your case. Like before sending you my fee amount, I just really digged into it properly. And then, as far as my experience with you, as I've already mentioned right now, that what we need good quality content, number one, and number two, a perfect handled mentorship. And they both are available in your program in abundance.
Thank you.
That that is something which I love to say. And yes, if anybody is feeling hesitant, they may or may not take my words. This is up to them. But still, I would love to say that there is nothing like being hesitant about joining Gagan's what do you call it, high ticket challenge, right? Because everything is well laid off, it is well planned, well programmed, and it is going on very very well for me. And I'm, as I told you earlier, also I am about to kickstart my high ticket process by July.
That's fantastic. That's
By the
fantastic.
mid of July, I'll be there in the market with my high ticket propositions.
That's fantastic.
You
And
can ensure.
I'm only a phone call away. I'm only a WhatsApp away for you as well, right?
Yeah, you are always there. That's so nice of you. Really awesome.
Deepak, I just want to say thank you for your time today and really appreciate your kind words. And
Pleasure is always mine, Gagan. Yeah.
thank you. Let's create some amazing, I would say, do some amazing work and create amazing world out there. So there's so many people out there that need amazing coaches. So, my focus is to help coaches, consultants, so they can make money and they can help people in abundance as well. So let's do that together. Thank you. Good luck. God bless. And I will see you
Thanks a
on
lot. Thank you
Tuesday
very, very
morning.
much.
Right.
Thank
Thank
you very, very much, Gagan.